comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Fire here, level 3 right now, ahead of Shadow Fiend. Lift coming out again here, trying to bait out. There's going to be the Spike Carapace. They'll follow up with that Maledict and the bounces. They'll get the kill over onto No Fear, though. Miposhka spot out No Fear here in the bottom lane. It's just trying to be a thorn in their sides, but there's the Burrow Strike coming in. They've got the Impale. Can they click enough damage over onto Miposhka? It's looking pretty darn good here. Caustic will be able to finish him up. And again, mid lane though, there's going to be the Curse Crown coming out over onto Iceberg. He's going to try to move himself forward, doesn't want to go into that Bramble Lane, does get stunned up, but there's just too much damage. They'll eventually be able to take him down, despite the best efforts of Always Want to Fly. And there's the Bedlam. It's going to be a double kill for Ghost Stick. The Dark Willow pick.
He didn't have to walk into it, he could have walked around. They weren't going to pressure him unless he got caught, and he walked right into it and ends up dying to the Bedlam as well as the rest of the damage coming out from Empire.
Spin coming out here. Looks like Nongrata should be able to get himself away. We'll just use that Sandstorm, try to run a bit further, but he gets his 6. Nyx gets himself a nice kill on that. On Jug. A bit of an altercation going on over here in mid. Looks like they went and they used the Exorcism. They're going to chase Miposhka down just a little bit here. Looks like they'll be able to get that kill, but it looks like they're going to lose their Death Prophet as well. And it looks like 15. There's the Curse Crown coming out here. Looks like they've got their eyes on the Nyx Assassin. We'll be able to use the Spike Carapace. They'll follow up with a Cascade. It looks like No Fear's still going to get taken down. That Bedlam just doing too much. What's about to come his way? Iceberg goes forward, starts off with the Spirit Siphon. They'll throw out that Coconut, be able to land the Impale. A couple more damage. They actually got the Witch Doctor ultimate on top of everything else. Want to secure that kill. Darkness gets popped. They'll be able to chase down the Witch Doctor, and it looks like No Fear is going to try to... I'm just concerned what they're going to do about this bear, right? Well, it looks like mid lane they'll be able to go land a couple cast bounces. If we take down FN again here.
What the side of Empire want to do once they get this battlefield on them.
Oh, they force the rest of the tier back with the Fear, but they'll be able to throw out the Bramble Maze. Bedlam comes in. Ghost Stick gets himself a mega kill. A couple of bounces coming out. Curse Crown, though, is over on Always Want to Fly. Looks like they're going to dive him, and they'll go ahead. They'll use the Omni Slash. He's actually still alive, but not very long here. We'll be able to take down Miposhka at least. And now it looks like the chase is on for...
But if he could wrap around in between the tier 2 and the tier 1 and get the Vendetta with the Telekinesis...
Oh, they spot out Iceberg. The Yules comes out, though, buys herself a little bit more time. Gonna try to run herself back. There's gonna be the Burrow Strike coming out. They'll turn back around. They'll grab that Death Prophet, take her down. Always Want to Fly. He's trying whatever he can to do this, but pushing them all away before they can get these final hits. Do spot out FN here. But looks like they'll turn back around. They found themselves a Rubik. We'll be able to get a couple of these bounces. Actually bounces off over onto Roche. There's a Witch Doctor. He's trying to get this damage out. Yules will come out. Dark Willow, she's got the Bedlam. He's going to get chased down, though. Spirit Siphon coming out. Looks like they're going to take Ghost Stick down. Now Greta channels up the Epicenter, but doesn't quite find anything with it.
Then you go into the Blink Dagger. You find that positioning a little bit better. Yules is just going to hold him up, let your team get around them, and hit.
Yeah, mid lane. They'll throw out the Fear Spell. Try to push them back just a little bit. There's the Bedlam coming out. It's going to get a lot of hits here. Ghost Stick kind of stuck in the middle of everything, though. Will actually get taken down. They'll take down the Spirit Bear, but they'll also lose Silent. Nothing happen. Do you have a Sentry Ward over here? They'll drop their own, but they'll find themselves a Rubik. Oh, Miposhka's just out of there. Fear comes in, doesn't save him, though, in time. Although the follow-up with the Bramble Maze might want to turn back around. They've got the Curse Crown over here on Iceberg. Needs to be careful. He's fighting around a shrine. That's usually not a great idea. Look at the damage coming out from this Dark Willow. And there's a jump forward coming out from Nongrata. We'll be able to land the Burrow Strike. They'll turn around, the Fear coming out, and they'll be able to maybe get one more hit. This Radiant should be able to burn him down. He's trying really hard to get himself away. That Crypt Swarm, though, gonna be able to clean up.
I mean, they could still be aggressive themselves. They have Exorcism to work with, Silent backup, Radiance on that bear, looking for the AC. So they definitely have opportunities.
Yeah, they'll lose the Nyx Assassin. FN pushes them out of the pit. They'll give chase over here onto the Sand King. He's going to try to get out, but he uses the Yules. Again, trying to buy some more time. Silence comes out, though. Won't be able to go and land it. There's the Exorcism coming out from Iceberg. They'll use the Death Ward. Got their eyes over here on the Dark Willow. Want to take them down. The Yules comes out again. Yeah, there's another Yules coming out from this Death Prophet. Looks like she's going to get bursted down, but they will be able to take down the Shadow Fiend. They're still going to get...
They know No, they don't have that, and showing how strong that Jug is, they're definitely looking to fight at the moment.
Oh, it's a nice burrow strike coming out, though. The BKB comes out from FN, though. He'll get the Requiem off, take out No Fear. They'll turn their attention back around. Stun's going to be able to fly around just a little bit here. Gonna try to take down this bear. It looks like they're going to be able to do it no problem. And the rest of FlyToMoon now gonna have to run themselves away. In fact, they throw out the Fear Spell. We'll go throw out the Silence from the Death Prophet. She's going to try to turn back around. It looks like you've got that Jug stuck in the middle of everything. That's a lot of damage coming out from this Witch Doctor. He'll be able to take him down. They'll turn back around. Always want to fly. Gets himself a double kill. Poshka in for a lot of trouble now. They'll turn around. Got that Bramble Maze up, but they'll follow up with a Burrow Strike, and he's out of here. Burrow Strike over onto two different heroes immediately. Radiant Courier gets taken down. BKB up and running over onto Iceberg. Looking to try to get this kill over onto Dark Willow. She's just going to try to TP herself out. She's non-targetable. They'll be able to take out Poshka, though. That's the BKB 10. Sand King, but he's got a Yules. He's going to be able to buy some more time. Another Yules coming out. Looking to get that stun. We'll use the Impale. Mana Burn. Cast comes out from Always Want to Fly. This is looking like a very dead Yoku.
And he picks up the MKB while coming around.
So jump forward. Nice BKB coming out here from Iceberg. They'll go ahead and use that Exorcism. Be able to just mow down that Shadow Fiend. And now it looks like Jug trying to fight his way out here. There's a lot of physical damage coming out here from the Death Prophet. Again, Always Want to Fly. Actually going to get taken down, though. And it looks like they're going to turn their attention back around Lone Druid, sitting very, very low. And he's actually going to be able to make it out alive. Forward. He's actually already used the spin, but we'll be able to TP out. Oh, no, he's not! They'll finally grab him at the last second. There's just everything kitchen sink being thrown at Nyx, and he's at it as possible, trying to make sure that they can cancel out TPs. Yeah, they've got the vision over here onto Maposhka. Yules comes out. They're going to try to follow up again with that Burrow Strike. It's another kill for Iceberg here. EPICENTER, just for fun. They'll turn back around. They've got their eyes over here onto the bear. They do have the Lotus Orb on him. They've got that BKB up and running now over onto Jug. They're actually looking to get this kill over onto Nongrata. He's got that Yules. He's going to try to Burrow Strike himself out. He can't quite do it, though. And they'll chow right back in. Nice bounce coming out here from Always Want to Fly. Looks like Iceberg wants to put a little bit of pressure on him. They did pop those ghosts, but they'll be able to take down No Fear. Maposh's going to be able to rejoin his team right now, but Exorcism is down. I'm not sure if they continue to do this. Fear comes out. We'll be able to go land the Cursed Crown over onto the bear, and they'll be able to take down Always Want to Fly, and that's a gem over onto the deck, so they'll be able to keep vision over onto bear, but it looks like FlyToMoon gonna just retreat at this point. And while all this is going down, look at all these creeps over here into the base. They're doing a lot of damage. They'll turn back around. They've got their eyes over onto Nyx. The Silence comes out, though. They'll re-engage. They've got the BKB up and running over onto this Death Prophet. Fear Spell comes out, too, but she's gonna be able to clean up, take out the Juggernaut. There's going to be the Aegis getting popped over on the Lone Druid, and he's going to be right back up and swinging. They've got their eyes over onto Yoku. He's trying to run himself back, but there's the Impale. Couple more clicks, and it's going to be the bear who gets that kill. They don't have the Exorcism up and running. We'll be able to get the lift, though, over onto the Sand King. There's going to be two buybacks coming out immediately. Fear Spell comes out. They've got the Lotus Orb. Nixie's looking to get this kill. He's getting really close. We'll be able to take down Nongrata. Gets the bear as well. We'll be able to get yet another kill over onto the left.
Expect that they're getting chased a little bit. They don't see them on the map anywhere, and their warding is not the greatest. They don't have vision, but...
And there goes Always Want to Fly. They'll actually go. They'll pop the Exorcism, though. They want to fight this Ghost Stick. He's going to go use that Fear Spell, try to move their positioning around. The BKB gets used over here. It looks like they're going to be able to take down Silent, though, and that's a big epicenter coming through. They're still going to give it a little bit of chase. Looks like Nongrata going to get taken down, and Nixie's got his eyes over onto this Death Prophet, but these ghosts are just cleaning up back and forth as well as FN. They're still looking. Can they get the final kill over onto Yoku? Yeah, they'll find him. Maposhka now. This is a little bit farther back. He's got his own ghost coming out. The Yules will come out, though, from Iceberg. He's trying to just buy himself some more time. Not going to be able to do it. Ooh, Silent. Silent, my friend. There's the lift, the telekinesis that use the dust as well. Won't be able to use that Glimmer Cape to get yourself out now. We'll be able to throw out that Lotus Orb. We'll turn around. Bear, though, it's just too strong. We'll get that kill. Turn their attention over onto just doing a little bit of chasing. Turns back around. Needs to be careful here. Just going to try to burn out this Jug. In comes the Dark Willow. Going to be able to go use that Bedlam, take out Bear. And there's the slow coming out now from Iceberg. They've got their eyes on Dark Willow. You have to slow him down, follow up with a lot of damage here. Followed up again, though. In comes that Juggernaut. He's going to be able to get himself a double kill. And now they forced out that Exorcism here from this Death Prophet. Epicenter coming in, though. They really want to just try to clean up, but Always Want to Fly. Looks like he's going to get taken down. The Silence comes out here over onto Death Prophet. She's trying to run herself out, but she's a little sheep right now. They'll take her down, too.
Yeah, I mean, they had a 15,000 net worth lead. It's a 21,000 net worth.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that.
6,000 net worth lead for Empire, and they find themselves another one in Witch Doctor.
Well, they don't have to worry about cast bounce. Nice steal here. He's going to put some damage over onto the tower. Nyx Assassin, they sheep him up, though. They'll jump forward. In comes Ghostic. He's got Bedlam. He's got Cursed Crown. He's going to take him down. Come attention to the bottom one. Although there's a sheep coming out, the Hex will be used as well. Nongrata finds himself 2 people over here. They'll be able to go stun them both up. They're going to try to burn them down here. There's going to be the ultimate coming out from Jug. He's got it all the sides. Over onto Iceberg. He's going to have to go use the Yules, and he uses the Nullifier. He's actually still alive, but just barely. Couple of bounces coming out over onto the other side. Silent actually going to tank a lot of this here. Isn't for a little bit of trouble, but Iceberg still trying to go through there. He does have the exorcisms. Got their eyes over onto the Stark Willow. Going to try to burn her down again. She can't be targeted while she's in the Shadow Realm. They're going to give a little bit of chase here, but they've got that. Look at the speed coming out of this little pig. Oh my goodness, Iceberg. He's still on the prowl. He's looking for anyone else that he can catch here. And it looks like they might be able to grab FN. No, Sand King going to be able to just wiggle him way back around. Needs to be careful. He might get taken down. There's going to be the Yules coming out. The buyback comes out as well from Dark Willow. And they're still going to give some chase here because there's a lot of creeps here in this base. I need to really pay attention to that because I don't think that's something that they notice. Impact comes out. Miposhka going to be able to get that left off. The BKB comes out, but it's immediately going to get turned into a little piggy here, and they'll be able to take him down. Buyback. Looks like they did. They found Miposhka. They'll chase after him. Yules comes out. Gets that telekinesis lift off, just trying to make a little bit of space, buy some more time. Nongrata will finish up with the Burrow Strike. How does this all go down now?
It really comes down to who wins the next fight.
And speaking of the next fight, it's like we've got some Dark Willow action over here. The bear comes forward, though. There's going to be a nice Omni Slash getting thrown around. They've got the Lotus Orb. Northier is just eating all of this right now. He's actually going to get taken down. They've got that Exorcism coming out from the Death Prophet. She's going to give a chase here, trying to take down Yoku, but it looks like they'll be able to get that kill. And that's a Godlike coming out here for Nyx. They'll follow up. They'll get themselves a Death Prophet. These steals, or rather, they'll turn back around. They'll get the Rubik. My apologies. And there's a lot of damage coming out from FN now. They're going to try to slow him down, trying to take down the Sandcube, but there's too much damage, even with that Nullifier. Death Prophet, she's still alive and kicking. Still going to try to give chase here. Nongrata is looking for that Burrow Strike. Won't be able to quite land it over here. Needs to be very careful, too. He's taking a lot of damage. Actually, a regen run standing nearby. Going to be able to turn himself around if he wants it. Yeah, they'll take him out. There goes. You never know with CIS, right? Casual Impale gets thrown out. They've got their eyes over here, and immediately there's going to be the Hex. They're out the Fear Spell. Push them back again. And they'll use the BKB. We'll be able to get that kill over onto Nongrata. A couple bounces coming out here, but Bramble Patch gonna be able to hold him in place. Look at that Witch Doctor. He just evaporates. These fights going back and forth the way that they have been. Looks like we've got a little bit of an altercation. Bramble Pace coming out here. We'll be able to use the Fear Spell. They go and pop the BKB, but they're gonna be able to take down No Fear, and it looks like they're not